Hey everybody, I'm Jer. Welcome back to Stock Voyager. We're going to look at a stock that was up like 900% at one point today. The company's name is, uh, let's look here, Yoshitsu, TKLF. This is the DD report that I just put together. It is not on the Stock Voyager Twitter yet, but it is on the Voyager Trades Twitter, at Voyager Trades. Here is what I found about the company. I'm going to give a quick overview, and then I'm going to show you where I found the information. All right, so they are an online and physical retailer of beauty supplies, over-the-counter drugs, home goods, food, and alcoholic beverages. Their source of sales, 77% of their sales come from China. So if anything goes wrong in China, that could affect their overall business. Whenever you have 77% of your revenue coming from one country and something goes wrong in that country, it can affect a business. But if something goes really good in China, that could also affect the business in a good way. All right. Their number of items, they have 12,400 beauty items, 3,600 over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies, 7,900 home goods, food, and alcoholic beverage products. And they receive products from 90 suppliers. The numbers. Okay, so they made $221.5 million in revenue over the last 4 quarters. And that sounds really amazing. It sounds great. But then you look at the profit off of that. At least they're not losing money, I guess. But their profit is $5.5 million over the last 4 quarters, which is 2.5% of sales. Their market cap as of today is $1.08 billion. They are trading at 4.55 times revenue and 183 times profit. At least they're making a profit. But 4.5 times revenue is okay whenever you consider their free float and lockup. So free float right now, if overallotment is used, is 6.9 million. If not, it'll be 6 million. I'm not for sure if overallotment was used or not. Lockup end date. So 34 million shares are locked up until July 7th. This is, I need to put this in here, but this is 80% of the shares. So I will update that and put that on Voyager Trades. So about 80% of shares are locked up currently. Okay. So let's take a look at where this information is coming from. Let me pull this up here. We are going to go to Edgar for the SEC filing. So prospectus. And this is the document with all the information about their IPO. 6 million American Depository Shares, ADS, representing 6 million ordinary shares. This was done by Univest Securities and Valuable Capital Limited. Looks like they were the share runners, the underwriters for this. So the lockup period is 6 months, 180 days. So we find that here. All of our directors and shareholders owning 5% or more. For a period of 6 months. After the day of this prospectus, January 7th, right here, is the date. So 6 months from today would be July 7th. That is when the lockup period ends. Let's look up how many shares. 33. Was it 33 million that I said? 34. Let me pull that back up. 34. Yeah, right here. All right, so actually that is not correct. The total shares are going to be 34 million. 27 million. I will need to update that. So 27 million shares currently. And the total will be 33 if overallotment isn't used. If overallotment is used, it'll be 34 will be total. And it's 82% of shares. So I will update that. So 27 million shares locked up until July 7th, which is 82% of the total shares if overallotment isn't used. If overallotment is, options are exercised, then we end up with 79%, about 80%, and 6,900,000 shares with a total of 34 shares outstanding, 34 million shares outstanding. So good thing we're double checking this. So this is the information. So I will update that on here and put that on the Voyager Trades Twitter right after I do this video. Okay. So that is lockup end date. The numbers, this is where we find the numbers. If you go to Google Finance, you add up the last 4 quarters. This is what you end up with. The 221.5 million in revenue with a net income of 5.5 million, which equals out to be 2.5% of revenue. The market cap is not here, but if you go to Webull, it'll show you the market cap of 1.08 billion. You do the math, it ends up they're trading at 4.55 times revenue and 183 times profit with that 1.08 billion in market cap. After hours, they're at 30.20, down about that much. At one point a day, I guess they were up to like 900%. That's per an article. I didn't see that myself. Let's look up TKLF stock. Where is the news that we saw for that? Up 900. Open Tuesday at 40.99. 924% up from the stock's offer price. That is crazy. Okay. Now then, my opinion on it. I'm not going to give a price target, but I think I might give a price target. My opinion on it, looking at this, I just think it's really high for them to be only making 5 million in profit. But if I go back and look at my report for hour loop, $30, I guess, would be where $30 is where I'd want to get out. That would be probably my target, would be $30 for this. But after that lockup period, July, that's 80% of this. I definitely say that they go back down to like $3 or $4, probably less. My opinion, $30 is where I would have sold. $40 is a blessing. That's amazing. $31, $32 is great. Like that's more than what I would expect, but $30 is my top of the line target price. I would have been out at that and done, but that's just my opinion. This thing may go even crazier just based off of news of it going 900% plus. People may think it can go even higher and want to get in, and cool, do it if you want to, but I will not. I won't be touching it. Looking at what they do, here is the website, Yoshidori Trading, but as you can see, it's Yoshitsu ADR. But Yoshidori Trading, this is like, if you follow the link here that you can get off of Google, it's cute stuff. I think it's really cute, like looking at it, but like this is business stuff. Main clients, licenses, their main office. This is their corporate information. 350 yen in capital. 350 million yen in capital, 99 million in yen in reserve capital. Yoshitsu, yeah. Amount of sales, 23 billion yen in 2021. And fiscal year ending March 2021. 125 employees. That's great. Okay. CEO. All right. So that's so cute. We want to be a company that contributes to society by creating new value with high information technology and product development capabilities as a company with international perspective, with management that values trust and gratitude to people. Cool. All right. So go back here and you can kind of see this is where they sell stuff. This is their online stores. Sell on Amazon, Rakuten, PayPay, and Alipay. And then Tokyo, I can't pronounce that. Sorry. Here is their products. Like I said, it's cute stuff. Like I love Japanese art. It's cute. A flyer of theirs. Tokyo Lifestyle is one of their brands. They run stores. They have products, but they also run stores, and not just online stores, but physical stores in China and other countries. So this tells you what they are and everything. So you can go here and visit. If you go to Google Finance, like I said, and go to About, look them up on Google Finance. About, this is their website. Just go there and you can look up information about them. So that is where I got the information for the DD report. I will update the DD report as soon as this video is done. I'll go in there and update that, and then post it to Voyager Trades Twitter, and then probably post it to Stock Voyager Twitter in the morning. Let's look at it. All right, so that is what I have for Yoshitsu. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. I try to do DD reports on companies that have a lot of talk going on about them, that are getting a lot of mentions in Stock Twits and Webull and on Wall Street Bets. Companies that are getting a lot of attention, I try to do DD reports on. Companies that I find that I think are undervalued, that can go up in price, I do DD reports on. And then I just talk about the stock market in general. So if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. That is all I have. Make sure you like this video if it gave you some information you needed, or if you just like the video, like it. And that's all I have. I'll see you later. Bye. Mwah.